guys! So today's video is going to be about not being a superstitious person. Since we live in India, there's a lot in the section of superstitions, right? If a cat crosses your way, a black cat crosses your way, that's really a big deal in India. Or if anybody says, you eat a lot, you're so good, you get good marks. Arey hame to nazar lag gayi, you know. Black tongue, you have black tongue, and all these things. There's nothing, sometimes we just say in fun, but the thing is that somewhere deep down we have this habit of developing that attitude. If we keep on saying this line, तूने तो नज़र लगा दी, तेरी वजह से तो नज़र लग गई, something you have said is actually happening to me. Like you said, you get good marks. Now I'm not getting good marks because you said it. That's kind of a superstitious thinking, because it does not happen that way. You actually develop that in your psychology, and you start to think that he has said that I'm getting good marks, now I will not get. And that psychology works in putting you down, not that person. So you have to understand, even a cat crosses your way, you don't need to stop. So you know what I mean? It does not happen that way. The cat is not going to kill you, and the cat is not going to be the reason that you die, because that has happened with me. I was in 12th class maybe, and I was going and a black cat crossed my way, and then I stopped, and then I turned and took another way. Then I decided, no, let me go on this path only. Let's see what happens next. Nothing happened. I reached home very safely. So that was the day I realized nothing really happens. It's just in your head. It's just in your mind. And there was a friend of mine who just told this story that her, maternal uncle and maternal auntie was going in the car, and they met with an accident and they died there. Because when they started their journey, there was one black cat who crossed their car, and this specific incident took place in my head, that I started getting scared of black cats and they crossing my way. But that day, when I decided to walk, I just overcame this fear of mine. And that day I realized there are a lot of sayings about superstition. Wearing black is not taken as a very good sign in India. For married women, it is like, you should not wear. If you're from a small town you'd be knowing this. A married girl cannot wear black because it is taken as like upshakun in certain places. So I don't think, even sometimes my mom is like, black gives you negative energy. But I think, all positivity I get in my life is from black. I love black color. And there's a reason why I'm wearing black. Just to tell you that nothing happens if you wear black, even on Saturdays. Because usually people say, you should not wear black on Saturdays. So there's nothing to be superstitious about it. Every fear is just in your head. You need to work on yourself, not hear all that crap. And if there is something that is, constantly bothering you, just try to do that thing for once. Nothing will happen, and then you will realize all these sayings are just sayings. People who are so much free, they have nothing to talk about, they make these kind of sayings, and they eventually make you believe in those things, which actually not happening anywhere. So I hope I have made my point clear. Also, as you guys know that I don't really reshoot my videos, just in the one go, whatever comes goes on the channel, because I really don't get time to reshoot and edit. So I'm trying to make some time. Also, I'll tell you why am I not getting time. And that thing I've told you, why am I being regular? Because one of my friends forced me to do that, so I am being regular. I'm trying my level best to be regular and post every day. But what is keeping me busy these days, I'll share with you guys soon. Okay, for this video, we are done. Actually, I'm not able to recall so many superstitious things which we usually say. Yeah, black magic is one of them. Does not really happen. If anybody around you talks about it, just don't listen to it. If you cannot help listening it, just listen to it, let it go. Because there's nothing like that, nobody can control our lives. If black magic can happen, The person who is doing black magic can become the richest man, but he is not becoming, right? So if it's not becoming, there's no magic in his hand. So you got my point, I guess. So yeah, let me end this video right here and tell me if you like it or not. Most probably people like it. Oh, my Insta family, love you guys, bye.